Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got a tip video for today, a defensive tip video. This is something that I've been doing for a long time. I just never really thought to make a video about it, but recently I've been getting some comments for people saying that they're having issues. I've probably been getting comments on this topic a long time. People having issues getting interceptions, animations, or just timing is just not great for people to try to get picks. So I decided to make this quick tip video on a method. Like I said, I've been using this for a long time, and maybe a lot of people have been using this for a long time. If you've been using this method, by all means, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section if this is old news. Because to be honest with you, I've never heard of anybody doing this. But like I said, for all I know, it could be out there already. Now, what this video is about is basically one small tip that will make you a better defender, whether it's stopping the run or stopping the pass. Basically everything. Your entire defense will improve based off of one simple thing. And what that is how and when you hit the action buttons on defense. I'm going to go over that in a minute. But if you guys don't remember, there used to be a trick where if you held the catch button throughout the entire play, it basically got you more picks or something like that. I never really did that. But the community bitched enough about it that EA instituted a system where now if you do that, you'll get a penalty. You won't get anything. You won't get a pick. You'll get a thing that says you did it too early, you did it too late, whatever. Where now, that's, like I said, it's a negative. They implemented a system, and I think that if they hear about this, they might do the same thing again. Because basically this tip works against the run and the pass. If you do this tapping the tackle button, it will make you a much better run defender or tackler, and it'll also get you way more picks. You're going to see it right here. Right here, I basically stop right in front of him, let him run into me, and as I'm tapping the button, as you can see, what it does is it basically sucks the defender into my defensive player. Let's watch that again. As you can see at about this point, I'm about 5 yards away, and I'm already tapping the button. He's not in my cone of tackling, but you can see how it triggers an animation where basically we get sucked into one each other. That's basically what this does, and it works from even a further distance away than the actual tackling cone. Now here I want to show how my tackling cone, the angle that was, it's not going to work out. So you really have to be in front of the guy or at an angle like this. You can see right there, tackling cones kind of got him. I start tapping the button, and sure enough, I get the tackle, even though he could have easily got that edge. So you really have to just wait till it doesn't even have to be in the tackling cone. It has to be, you can be a couple yards out of it, and it will still kind of work like a tractor beam, which will, like I said, it'll just make you get more plays. So here, I want to slow this one down as well. As you can see, my tackling cone, it's not facing that way, so I'm not going to get that play. My tackling cone has to at least be facing the defender, which you guys probably already know that part about it. I mean, that's commonly known. But what's not really known is how overpowered the safe tackle is. And like I said, I'll show you later how it also works with interceptions. I wanted to slow this down because it's still susceptible to juke moves and stuff like that. As you can see, he couldn't be further inside of that. Like I said, I'm calling it a tackle cone. I don't really know what it's called. But you still have to be aware of a guy that's trying to pull a juke move. Like right here, I'm expecting a move, so I slow down and I kind of let him come to me. As you can see right here, I basically treat it like I'm setting a trap. I mean, he's going to come my way eventually, and I'm going to let him use up his spin or his juke or whatever, because that can still break through that. As far as tackling goes, this method is not necessarily a cure-all. If you're doing it from behind, it'll be susceptible to broken tackles and, like I said, jukes and spins and all that stuff. Still properly timed can still beat that, but like I said, eventually it's going to make, the overall purpose is it's going to make you a better defender. I'm not going to say it's going to make you a flawless defender or a perfect defender, but it'll make you a better defender. Where it is flawless is interceptions. Now, right there, I picked that off, but I'm hitting the triangle or the Y button, whatever system you're on, well before he even throws the ball. Like, that's the thing. At times I'll be tapping it before the ball's even in the air, before the quarterback even throws it. If I feel that the route it's coming my way, I'll be tapping that pretty much immediately, and that works in a lot of ways. It even works right here, like batting balls away. It's not necessarily only for intercepting balls, but for the most part, if I'm trying to time a to break up a pass, I'll still hit triangle or Y, but I'll do that. I'll time that out a little bit better. But when it comes to catching balls and catching picks, tapping it has no negative effect. It actually has a positive effect. And I don't know if that's part of EA's plan or they just didn't put anything in place to make that less effective. But like I said, right here, one time, boom, I'm already hitting triangle. You know what I mean? You won't get a negative animation. Your player won't slow down or anything stupid like that. Like the tackling animation, at times if you're hitting the button too far out of range, the tackle button, sometimes it can actually have a negative effect and slow you down. But as of right now, until EA hears about this anyway, most likely they'll try to fix it if it becomes a big thing. As of right now, there is no negative side effect to tapping the button numerous times. So if you do that, you'll never get the poorly timed animation, because it registers every time you hit it, unlike in the past where if you just hold the button it'll be a problem. So like I said, try that out. If it works, let me know in the comment section. It does for me. I've been doing it all year. I just never thought to make a video about it until some people in the comment section recently said that since the patch happened they were having trouble. I'm willing to bet they were always having trouble. So that's it. If you guys want to see more defensive tip videos, do me a favor, hit the like button, I'll do that, or let me know in the comment section. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.